Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to see you guys here today. For today's video, I want to make something that has been going around on Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but I've seen people on YouTube that said they found this on Instagram. It's a device to help you, or a product that's supposed to help you get heatless curls in your hair. When you get your hair damp, you wrap it around this thing a certain way, and then you let it dry and you wake up, or you either wake up or just let it dry during the day, and you have these gorgeous curls. I thought we would go and see what this product is and see if we can make it for a cheaper price and see if it actually really works. So let's get started. Alright, so for my fabric, I picked out this green faux silk, super cheap at Walmart. It was just maybe a couple bucks. I got 1/4 yard, and it should be enough. And my plan is that we have one long tube that's going to go around my head, and then it came with 2 scrunchies. So I figured I'd make the whole set for like less than $2. Let's get measured and cut this all out and start sewing. Alright, I measured how long I want this to be. And I want it to be 35 inches long and about 6 inches wide. So let's cut this out. So I have I decided to go with 40 inches because my hair is super long, but 40-inch by 6.5-inch strip, and 2 20 by 5-inch strips. Ooh, there's a little run in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the right sides together, hot dog wise, and we're going to sew the long ends together for the scrunchies. So for the long one, we're going to sew the long ends together and one of these ends. And then we'll fold, once everything's turned right sides out after we sew that, we're going to fold this down and hem it. It'll kind of be like this, and then we'll do like a hand stitch or something. Okay, so here's my finished product. So I have my 2 green scrunchies, and then my tube. I'll have the dimensions in the description box below, and this is what we have so far. So we'll try this thing out together, shall we? All right, here we go. I'm gonna dampen my hair, brush it out. And I'm hoping I made this small enough. The tube looked pretty big, but I mean, I guess I'll just have bigger, bouncier curls, right? I'm guessing. Hopefully. Well, I have never done anything like this before. I've never done my hair like this before, so this is gonna be fun. we're just gonna have a good laugh together. Here we go. So I think I want my curls, if I can, to get them to go 2 different directions, just so it's a little bit more natural looking, which means I'll have to crisscross them around the tube somehow so that some are going this way, some are going the other way. Here's my tube. I'm gonna look, you know, I'm gonna have some Queen Amidala stuff going on. I have a mirror right here so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna use one of those scrunchies. Secure this side. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Well, here goes nothing, right? I'm gonna get right underneath it and right up to my root. Go one over, the other over, and back down. I'm gonna add hair in almost like I'm French braiding or doing a rope braid. I'm just going off of what I saw in that one video. Going around and down. I want to make sure I don't have knots developing because my hair will keep the knots and we don't want that. I want it to be as smooth as possible. This side with a scrunchie. There we go. Well, I have some ends hanging out, but oh well. It's the thing to have straight ends, right? Okay, I'm looking very Queen Amidala-esque. Okay, side number 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this section just so that they match. I think I did a better job wrapping this side. Well, it's not much better, but then I have a funky floofy part right here, just of shorter hairs. But it's a little better. Secure it with a scrunchie in the back. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'll take out this one, hold it tight. I don't know, people holding the ends together. This is hard. I think I got it. So I'm looking a little medieval and kind of feels a little weird. I might have to readjust it a little bit. I think I made mine a little thick, but I'm also okay with that because that means like bigger volume, floofier curls and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go about the rest of my day, and once it's dry, I will check back in and show you the results, and we can decide if we like them, if we don't like them, and maybe I'll try making something, adding on to this to see if I like it better. So I will see you in a little bit. So I have some things to say. Apparently my child does too. So things didn't go as planned yesterday. I was gonna wear it during the day and then take it out and, you know, just have it for the evening, but something came up, so I had to take it out after an hour. My hair wasn't dry, so it didn't really stay in the way I braided it or wrapped it. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it. So I redid it last night and I slept in it. And I wouldn't recommend sleeping in one this big. I'm gonna take it out, and then I think I'm gonna make some changes to it today. As you can see, I'm just out of bed, still have my robe and jammies on. So yeah. Thought about getting dressed for this, but no, it's, ugh, that didn't happen. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out. We can see what it looks like together. Okay. Did I lose a scrunchie somewhere? Oh, there it is, this one. Now, I will say, this is not real silk, so I think the silk ones have an advantage on mine. It's being slippier, more slippery, and, you know, just a little nicer. This is what you get when you only spend like $1.50. Okay, time to unwrap and see what we got. Not expecting tight curls. I think they'll just be like big waves. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm so glad to have this out of my hair. Woohoo! It's been almost 12 hours or 10 hours, something like that. So what do we think? I mean, it's pretty. Yes, I'm brushing my curls out because my hair is so frizzy from leaning on that, and then it was falling out last night, and so every time I turned over, it was like rubbing against my head and creating more frizz, so I have to brush my hair. It's not very smooth at the moment. I'm gonna do a side part. Well, I mean, it's not that bad for like a bigger one. I'd do ones like this again. I like the big ones, but what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is this was a little too big. I would say it's like 1.5 inches, and I'm going to unpick it and take it in just like another 1/2 inch, so it's just only 1 inch, so it's a little smaller, a little easier, and then I'm not going to fill it as tight because it's just too hard. So I think I want it a little squishier. I'm going to get dressed, get my makeup on, so you can, I'll look a little better. And then I will get back with you on my update.